ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Skyrim No Fast Travel Challenge. We're back here in High Hrothgar, and we just spoke to Parthenax and found out about Dragonrend. So I think we're about to head out to see if we can obtain an Elder Scroll. And yeah, continue our adventure. If you haven't already, grab a drink. I got myself a cup of coffee. It's still a little hot. I hope you guys enjoy your time here. Alright, last time we had a bit of an issue with the built-in renderer of the graphics card. I used the NVENC encoder to record. The hell was that? We used the NVENC encoder to record, and we hit that one forest where it was just like it's pretty heavy on the renderer. I'm not sure why. The built-in encoder is supposed to take the weight off there, but yeah, that didn't work out so well. So I did a couple test recordings earlier with Shadowplay, and I gotta say, Shadowplay's compression on audio, on microphone audio more specifically, is awful. It sounded terrible, and I don't know how. I've heard people like Jack Frags. I've heard his recordings that he's done through Shadowplay, and they don't sound that bad. So I don't know what he's doing differently, but it sounded awful. So I just said screw it. I'm just going to use the CPU. And I've prioritized certain cores to run the game and certain cores to use in OBS. So hopefully that will alleviate any kind of bottleneck so that none of the cores are actually trying to fight over what to do. I basically told the computer, okay, this is what you do with these cores. So I got 6 cores being used for OBS and 10 cores being used for the game, which is way more than enough for the game. So we got to go all the way up to Winterhold, to the, was it Mages College? The College of Winterhold. And ask about the Elder Scroll. We're going to ask around. So I hope everybody's having a good week, good weekend. Last week was the Super Bowl. Obviously, you'd be watching that instead of my silly videos, if you're an American. I, however, am not interested. It's very interesting that the Rams and Bengals were facing each other. More so interesting that the Bengals even made it that far. So they're not a football team that normally makes it very far, but they have turned it up. But my boys, the Bills, did not make it thanks to Kansas City, but clearly Kansas City didn't make it either. So now it's the Rams versus the Bengals, and I just don't care. I didn't care to watch it. Neither of them's my team. Why should I care? Right? Not my thing, man. Sorry. If it was the Bills, hell yeah. I'm all in. I'm going to watch. I'll even watch the Giants. Giants, Jets, any team that's from New York, even though Jets and Giants are from New Jersey. And yes, I will stand by that 100%. Just because they have New York in their name doesn't mean they're New York teams. They both play in New Jersey. The only New York team that exists is the Bills. Giants suck anyway. So do the Jets. They're pretty bad. The Bills at least are looking really good. And here's hoping next year they can make it to the bowl. We got a whole year to wait now. Okay, not a whole year. We got the summer. Gotta wait out the rest of the winter. Make it to next fall, and then we'll see what my boys can do. I also planned on watching more hockey this season, but missed out on that. It's expensive, you know? Got some guys at work telling me, oh, there's these sites you can go and watch. And I'm like, yeah, I tried it. Runs like crap. They're janky. They buffer all the time. I'd rather just pay for official stuff. Rather just pay for official stuff. Next season. Because hockey, it's February now, so hockey tends to actually go until June. It's usually when the Stanley Cup happens. But I'm not going to buy a season ticket mid-season. They're going to probably charge me the same amount of money. And I'd rather not. NHL.live is like, was it like $30 a month, or you can buy an entire season for $200, which when you do the math, you're saving like, I don't know, $10, I think. See, $30. Season usually starts roughly in about, I think, October, and goes till June. So it's a long season. And $200 for that many months, as opposed to $30 a month. Yeah, no, I'd probably just end up paying the $200 for the season. It's cheaper, and I get to watch every game. That's been the biggest issue, really, is just that the sports are broken up between like 3 different major networks. You got the NFL network, you got ESPN Plus, CBS, NBC. Like, and each team's things are spread out. So the Bills, I think if they're home, they play on CBS, which is owned by Paramount Plus, which I have in a subscription because I got it so I could watch the Bills in the playoffs. But when they're away, it kind of is up in the air, I think. I don't think they always show on CBS, when they're away. But I could be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. But then you got hockey. The Devils, my boys, the Devils. They probably play on NBC, which is its own thing. So then guess what? You'd have to get NBC. But even then, NBC doesn't carry all the games. And I want to watch as many games as possible. Not everybody can watch all the games. What the hell happened to Aranea? I forget it. My followers are so dumb sometimes, I swear to God. I'm not even going the wrong way. I'm actually going the right way, and she's just lost. I don't know how she got lost. All right, so I'm just going to go probably... Yeah. I'll go up this road here. So yeah, I may not be able to watch every game, but if I wanted to, I think with NHL.live, you can watch the replays. The full game, not like highlights. I don't want to watch highlights. I want to watch the full game. Like we used to do back in the day, if we wanted to actually like record something, we would record it on VHS, so we could watch it later. We would tell the VHS to record a certain channel at a certain time for a certain amount of time, I think, or whatever. And it would record said program, commercials and all, unfortunately. Here's the forest. I can see the recording struggling already. Oh, you bastard. Well, we found it again. Now, I didn't set a pause shortcut. Oh, man. Oh, there she is. Well, so nice of you to join me. Yeah, so that's going to be a thing. Give me 1 second. Okay. I figured it out. It looks like. It would seem as though me playing the game at 60 and recording at 30 caused OBS to have a weird discrepancy, and it just the frame rate could not stay stable. So I've artificially capped the frame rate of the monitor, or the game anyway, to 30. Some of you might be like, oh, 30 FPS, how? No. But, dude, I spent years of my life playing games at 30 frames a second, and in my opinion, some games just look better at 30, or video games in general tend to look better at 30 FPS. They look more cinematic. Oop, I missed my turn. But it's never been easy. I mean, I'm still running on a first generation Ryzen CPU, which, to be fair, should be capable of playing and recording at the same time. I've got 8 cores, 16 threads to work with, which is virtually 16 cores. But it does not like it. OBS doesn't like it. And that's the weird part. That's the really weird part. I wasn't experiencing any frame drops in the game. Nothing was struggling. The CPU wasn't struggling. Okay. Otherwise, OBS would have yelled at me and said, hey, encoding overload, which means that there's a problem on that end of like, hey, you're doing too much at once for this particular piece of hardware, CPU or GPU, doesn't really matter. But no, it was just simply OBS did not like the fact that I was playing the game. No. Boy, I'm seeing a lot of dead bodies. I wonder if you guys are vampires. Oh, that's crazy. Come here. Nope, you die now. You can take my health all you want. Didn't save you, did it? Anyway, as I was saying. Man, vampires are out a lot. But anyway, so yeah, I don't know. OBS just did not approve of me playing the game at 60. But, it might still be a first-gen Ryzen, but it should still be able to handle it. Unfortunately, it cannot. So, I have to cap my game at 30, which is fine. Like I said, a lot of people hate it. A lot of people hate on 30 FPS. I do not. If it's a nice solid frame rate, and responsive, which it is, because, I'm artificially capping it, then, because there's input latency, feels great. It feels great. Especially for a game like this. It's not a Twitch shooter or anything like that. 30 FPS for a Twitch shooter, it depends. Depends on the game. I had a very short-running series called Can You Compete at 30 FPS? I know, terrible name. But I tried out different games. Battlefield. I've played it before in 30 FPS, and it feels pretty good. It feels the input latency feels just as responsive as if you were playing at higher frame rates. So mouse and keyboard definitely still felt really good. Controller definitely felt good. Some games not so much. Some games just didn't feel good. So it's not impossible to play at 30 FPS in Twitch shooters. but it varies depending on the game. It's funny because it seems like every other week, whatever game I was playing was bad. So like the first week was good for 30 FPS. Then the next week, whatever game I chose, it didn't feel very good at all. You know, and it was back and forth each week. It was very interesting experiment. I didn't continue with it because I don't know. Didn't really get a whole lot of views. Not as much as I. Jeez, dude. Oh, please. It didn't, and I'm not usually one to worry about views, but I thought for sure that one would at least interest some people. Like somebody could see the title and go, yeah, I do wonder if you can compete at 30 frames a second. Because I am a big advocate of 30 FPS, personally. I think, you know, not enough people give it credit. 30 FPS on PC, more specifically, allows you to crank the graphics, make your games look pretty, but also perform consistently, you know? And as we're seeing right here, now I'm looking at the numbers over in OBS there, and now my CPU usage is no longer hitting around 15 to 20%. Now it's 10%. And the FPS counter is staying stable. So, I don't know. That was really strange. I've never experienced that before. It's a very strange situation. Even though my computer is absolutely fully capable of playing this game, maxed out ultra at 60 FPS 1080p. OBS doesn't like it, so if I want a consistent recording, I have to listen, which kind of sucks. But now I need to figure out how much time did I record and then kind of just like hope that I hit that 2-hour mark. Oh, we got a dragon somewhere around here, or is he just like, oh yeah, there he is. Is he fighting something? People? I mean, he's not fighting anything. Huh? Oh, what? What now? Is that Alduin? Oh my god, that's 2 dragons. Are they fighting? Are you guys fighting or are you fighting together? Because that's what it looked like. They were facing off. It's like, I am the better dragon. Dude, that's Alduin. He's changing the weather. Oh. Hey. What's happening here? All right. I'm ready. Let's go. Oh my god. It's an interaction between Alduin and one of his dragons. Alright. Here. Come here. No, get back down here. Dude, come on. I got you. Vinturuth. You want it? Alright. Alright, he's attacking wolves. I honestly don't know what he's doing. He's getting his ass beat is what he's doing. Oh. Don't kill him. Dude, come here. By the way, there was a frame drop in the game, which means there was a frame drop in OBS, apparently. Ugh. Oh, you got nothing. You got nothing on me. I'm gonna kill you right here. Oh, freaking wolves. That's enough. That's enough. Stop it. Oh, man, that was cool. I didn't know Alduin just comes out of nowhere and calls upon his dragons. I don't know where he went. But he started to be a part of the fight. That's one thing I also forgot to... Oh, geez. We're almost full. Oops. Not good. Where am I? See, I'm experiencing frame drops now all of a sudden, and it affects not just the game, but also the recording. So you guys are seeing the same frame drops I am, which is not great. Not what I want. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm kind of pretty far removed from home. I have to go back. I have to go back home. We have to clear out our inventory because this is just too much. We're almost maxed out here. We can't have this. So this is why I need to build my new PC. I can get the case. Case isn't terribly expensive. The motherboard is probably the most expensive part. That and the new SSD. Which for the boot drive, I'm only getting like... I think I went for a 250 gig SSD at first. Now I think I'm going to go with a 500 just in case because Windows is... Wait, no, that's right. I'm using Linux. So yeah, 250 will be fine. It's going to be a Linux gaming rig. And I'm fairly certain this is supported, I hope. But, yeah, that's why, as of right now, my other small cube computer is not my streaming/recording computer because the rig I'm on now, playing the game and recording, is also the one I edit on because it's not like the smaller one can't, but this one's just better at it. Because it has more cores. The CPU has more cores to work with and everything, so... I would totally take the workload off of this computer to record, but the smaller computer that I built to be my... to be my streaming recording computer... It's not bad. It's just less powerful than I thought it would be. I have a Ryzen 5 2400G in that computer, and I think I've probably talked about this a million times, so I apologize. But it has 4 cores, 8 threads, and it's an APU, so I don't need a graphics card to at least have something on the screen to display. So that means I can also just put the capture card in there, and then that's all I need. And it's fully capable of recording and streaming. 1080p 30, yeah, it can do that. But then I have to transfer the files over to the other computer, the gaming rig, the current rig I'm on now, playing the game. And I don't know, that's just a hassle. But I am looking to connect my external hard drive to my router to kind of have a NAS situation. Not a real NAS, but, you know, one of these days I'll have one of those. Alrighty, let's see. So, as I was saying... Lost my train of thought there. It's not that the small computer is incapable. It's just the fact that I don't want to have to keep transferring files. That's the bottom. I'm just lazy. Though it's not laziness. It's more of like, it's more convenient to record on this computer because the file's already there. So that's really what I'm getting at. But it would be much easier. And like I said, I'm looking to connect my hard drive to my router for a simple NAS. If you guys don't know what a NAS is, it stands for Network Attached Storage. The router has a USB port on it, and as far as I understand, all you got to do is plug it into there and possibly set up your router to accept it. And then you should essentially be able to access it from there, but I'll have to see. I hope it's possible. It would make my life so much easier to have a NAS, even something as simple as just plugging my 10 terabyte into my network. That would just make it so much easier so I could use either computer and just use the files from there. Because right now I'm recording to the internal SSD, which is nice and fast, and then I will copy that to the external drive anyway. So I don't know, maybe that's the way it's going to be. I have to copy it anyway. Well, either way, we're gonna try that anyway. I keep saying anyway. We're gonna try that one day when I have time. Lord knows I got plenty of time, but I was like, today I'm recording an episode. Because 2022 is the year we finish Skyrim. That is my decree. It's not a promise. It's a decree. But I am in such a creative mood lately that I'm going. I am going. I'm making videos left and right, baby. And it feels good. It does. For the last 3 months, I've been streaming Destiny 2. And a couple, like, random games here and there to work on my game library on my PlayStation 5. But primarily Destiny 2. And I've barely gotten any viewers through that. Like, that's what everybody keeps telling me, you know, for the years that I've been doing this. And by the way, it's coming up on 10 years. Not this year, I don't think. No, it is this year. Because 2011, I think, is when Twitch started. Was it? I'm pretty sure it's either 2011 or 2012. Yeah, it was 2011. I'm going to have to look that up. Anyway, if I'm not mistaken, which I more than likely am, this year's my 10th year streaming. I started in 2012. And then the next... Yeah, it is. 2011, Twitch started. 2012 is when I started. So I'd like to consider myself somewhat of an OG, but not entirely. I missed it by a year. Because 2013 was my first Extra Life stream year. So we're almost on 10 years of that one, too. That'll be next year. Haven't missed a year since. So, this year I'll be celebrating my 10th year streaming. But over the last 10 years, I've had people come into my stream, random people, not the usuals, but random people coming in and telling me, "Oh, you should just like pick one of the more popular games and just stream that." And I said, "No, because the popular people already are streaming the popular games, so they already have all the viewers. So I'm at the bottom." Secondly, I don't want to just stream a game for the sake of getting viewers. I want to stream a game that I have fun with. Now, that's not to say I wasn't having fun with Destiny 2 for the last 3 months. Obviously, if I'm going to stream it almost every day for 3 months, then I've obviously got something for it. I love it. But I've run out of content because I've hit a wall in the one of the campaigns in the Dreaming City. It's kind of annoying, actually, that it's so overly difficult for no reason. So I'm waiting for the Witch Queen, which is coming up. What? I've never drunk with you before in my life. Get out of here. So...
You're home. Look what I found. Here, take it.
Okay. Thanks. You just made me over encumbered. Wow. What a great daughter I have. What was I saying, though? Oh, yeah. So, for the last 3 months, I have enjoyed playing Destiny 2. So, don't get that wrong. However... Oh, yeah, I was going to put this away. Amulet of Taos. However... Oh, it's a quest item. Really? Okay. The problem that I have is for the 3 months that I was streaming it, I've had no increase in viewership. Another freaking quest item. What the hell? No increase in viewership. Almost no new viewers. Okay. So this supposedly flawless idea of... Can I remove that? Nope. Of just streaming popular games, which Destiny 2 is still popular. Whether you like to believe it or not, it is. It's a lie. So if you're a streamer or content creator or whatever, okay, don't listen to these people. Don't listen to them because they have no clue what they're saying. They don't know. I've been doing it for 10 years. Not once has streaming the popular game ever helped at all. Play the games that you want to play. Play things that make you happy, that you enjoy. Now, obviously, coming from somebody who clearly just said that they've not been enjoying streaming because I have gotten no new viewers, you know, I mean, that's just like the thing. How can I spend 3 months of streaming to get no increase? You know, it does kind of like make you think, like, did I do something wrong? I don't know. Like, I was enjoying Destiny 2, and I just thought maybe I'd see some new faces come in or whatever, but no. By all accounts, Destiny 2 is a popular game, but it did not seem to make a difference. So, just a cautionary tale, I suppose. Or just a word of advice from somebody who's been doing it for a decade. Don't bother with the popular games. Just stream whatever you want to stream. And have fun doing it. Obviously, I was having a blast. But lately, I've just been feeling like, okay, well, I've run out of content. I have. I could run... You know, strikes. I could play Crucible, whatever. I've got ranks I can max out if I want to, or max out in the prestige. All right, so we finally lost some of that weight there. But I wanted to finish up the quest line in Dreamy City, and I hit that brick wall. And I kind of just had enough. I was like, nope, I'll wait till the Witch Queen comes out for better content. And they're changing a lot. Luckily, the Dreamy City is sticking around, so maybe once I get better gear, that one mission will be easier. But I had just had it trying to attempt that one mission because basically what they did is they took a strike and made a mission version of it. And I could probably do it with 2 other people, at least, you know, to have 2 people in my party that would help me to do it. But I don't have any friends that play that game anymore, so I've attempted it many times by myself, and it is such a lie. It says it's for power level 1100, which is the base power level for Destiny 2 right now. That is a lie. Base power level 1100 for that mission, and I can't even do it at 1340. Come on. Give me a break. That's a lie. Anyway, that's a hell of a tangent. I'm just disappointed. I wish I could have finished it, but I'm like, forget it. I got a good, large chunk of time into it, so that was good. Now I'm kind of back on the Battlefield Call of Duty bandwagon. I don't know why. You know what it is? Call of Duty or I should say Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered kind of got me back into Call of Duty. Because that gave me some good feels, man. Good nostalgia feels. And then I reinstalled 2019 and played a little Ground War, and I was like, okay, I can get into this again. That or just the standard game modes. And as much as I hate the fact that Call of Duty always devolves into TDM, boy, people are just really bad at objective-based game modes. They really are. Domination used to be my main game mode back in Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3. And people suck at them. Tried to play Domination in 2019, Modern Warfare 2019, and people suck. They're terrible. Like, how do you not know what you're supposed to do? Because that's what it always seems like. People just don't know what they're supposed to do. I even tried it in Modern Warfare Remastered, and that didn't work out either. People were just as bad. Always got spawn trapped. And so I'm just like, wow, this is not worth my time. Then I go to play TDM, and I'm like, I can kind of just cover a corner, cover an area, and like do better. Like I don't know, I had a much better time playing TDM because it was slower, strangely enough, even in Modern Warfare 2019. In Modern Warfare Remastered, it definitely was slow. That game was a lot slower than I remember because the time to kill is a lot longer. In Modern Warfare 2019, the time to kill is very fast. So, but strangely enough, TDM still felt slow compared to other game modes. That is. Either way, I was kind of blown away. So I'm like, okay, well, I guess I'm a TDM person now because I get to at least play the way I want to. And then when it comes to like doing daily challenges or something like that, I'll just use Ground War because it's easier to do it in that. Working on missions in that game, not just daily challenges and stuff, but actually working on the missions to unlock blueprints again. I will say this though, you level a lot faster in Modern Warfare Remastered than in Modern Warfare 2019. Which sucks. Because I'm doing these daily challenges. I'm doing all this stuff. I'm getting all these kills. And I'm not getting level for crap. They don't give you anything for experience points. They just make the whole grind a grind. A slog. And it's kind of sad. That's where Call of Duty went. Whereas Modern Warfare 20 Remastered, boy, you're leveling all the time. It's very satisfying. And there's like, they added more prestige levels in the remastered version. Somebody the other day while I was streaming, and that game playing remastered got me new viewers. It's not even popular. It's always the unpopular games that get you more viewers. It's crazy. So one of the new viewers that came in saw me playing it. He said, yeah, there's like 20 prestige levels now. And I'm like, geez, dude. And then there's more levels after the 20th prestige. So if you keep going, you can reach the level cap of 1,000. And I'm like, okay. And they totally did that off of the back of Black Ops 3. Black Ops 3 started that whole thing. Where the level cap, you would see people at level 1,000. And I'm like, what is this, Diablo? Like, what the hell happened here? And that's what they did. They took the playbook out of Diablo's book, or the play out of Diablo's book, and just said, let's just make our levels just go as high as possible. And I guess 1,000 they felt was where it should stop. And then you see people playing at 1,000 levels, and I'm like, why are you still playing this game? You're done with progression. You're at the top. Like, what? You know? Black Ops 3 wasn't even that good. But people just kept playing it. Oh man, we are definitely, it's a trip today because, well, okay, I made the mistake of not going back. That was my fault. I should have went back, like, when I said I was going to, like, 2 episodes ago. Should have went back then, but I stupid me, I forgot. So it looks like we can go. Wow, really? All right. Yeah, we're gonna go through here, the Wayward Pass. Oh look, a couple of ice wraiths. Can see you guys a mile away. I think it's awesome. I'm just like, I actually know the names of some of the enemies in here. I never used to. I mean, I've probably put hundreds of hours into Skyrim and I never once remembered the names of anything. Simple ones, obviously, like frost trolls and whatnot, but like the ice wraith, for some reason, I could never remember. Spriggans, Atronox, you know, it's just like I started remembering names of enemies and I'm like, oh, well, I guess it does pay off eventually. When you play a game for hundreds and hundreds of hours. What the hell is all this? Amulet of Rk. Well, don't mind if I do. What does that do? Linen wrap. What is the Amulet of Rk? Increases your health by 10 points. Oh my god, these are somewhat pathetic, I'm not gonna lie. Some of these amulets are meh. I've got one on right now that increases my health regen by 20%. I'd rather take that. And we got some wolves out for some dinner. I'll save you, moose. There, that was easy. Well, either way, you know, bottom line is I have been feeling more creative in the video realm lately. Like I said, I've been busting out videos. My GT7 video actually is doing really well. A lot better than I thought it was. Like, I released it, and within the day that it released, it got up to 60 views, I think, which for me is pretty awesome. Some people like will hear or look at that and be like, really? Yeah, really. I'm a small creator. I like that, seeing my views get into double digits. I'll take 10 views. 10 views for me is awesome. I love it. I was blown away when my RAM video got up to 200,000. But I knew it was just a random one-time deal, or at least one of 2 times. My Ryzen Master video also got up to 200,000 eventually. What the hell? All right, who's coming at me, huh? Show yourself. Oh. They're ice wraiths that I can't see. Again. See? Thank you, Arnea. Because I couldn't see them. I don't remember having to go this way for the College of Winterhold. I don't know. Anyway. That's the problem with the ice wraiths, is that they blend in. Wait, didn't I kill these guys? Or maybe not. I would have taken their money if I did. I think the ice wraiths did. But yeah, the GT7 video is actually doing quite well. I'm really happy about that. It's a big title. There hasn't been a mainline Gran Turismo game since 2013? Yeah, 2013. GT6 was in 2013, I think. I don't know if it was at the release of the PS4, but it was then. It was back then. So, wait. That's all the way down. All right. Well, Arnea, you better be able to. There you go. Climb the damn rocks, okay? Don't be weird. So it's been almost 10 years since the last mainline entry. We got one back on PS3, I think. That was kind of just a Gran Turismo HD sort of thing. It was a small variant. We got a couple of frost trolls. You don't scare me anymore. Not with RNA here, certainly. Oh my god, they killed her Atronach. I mean, I'll admit to these guys still doing some damage to me, though. I mean, come on, look at that. They could have killed me if I wasn't fighting them. Like, if I wasn't hitting back. This way? Yeah. Gotta go up this way. So yeah, we got that, and then on PS4 we got GT Sport, which was kind of like a, I guess you could say, a proof of concept for GT7, because it uses some of the ray tracing features and techniques that they used in GT Sport. Oh. Oh, it's just a regular dog. What? What do you want? You gonna follow me or what? You want me to follow you? I can follow you. He's almost dead. Are you almost dead because you tried to fight the ice wolf? Don't worry, I got it. I got it. I don't need you fighting my battles here, doggy. I'm curious now. Are you gonna take me somewhere, or were you just asking for help? All right, I have no idea what he wants. Sorry, Pooch. I kind of want to follow him, though. He's probably going to get too far away from me because he's running. Was he just coming back up now? What are you doing? Where's your owner? Over here? There's nothing here. No, he's just running around. He's a lost dog now. And I can't take him in. Won't let me. Sorry. Anyway, let us continue. So, yeah. Needless to say, that video's doing well. I'm really happy about that. I'm just, like, pumping out videos lately, and I just love it. I'm having a good time doing it. I don't know. I've been feeling more fulfilled churning out videos rather than streaming. I just had a nice, large stint into Destiny 2, and now I'm kind of just chilling.
Have you heard? There's been another dragon attack. Time scroll this time.
You know, like I said, Destiny 2 really got me, and
No matter what, the college will endure. If you can pass the test, then yes.
oh, come on.
Dragonborn? It's been so long since we've had any contact with the Greybeards. Do you really have the voice? I would be most impressed to see that.
I can do that. Should I do it? Haha. You're gonna let me freaking go anyway. Can I enter the college? If you pass the test, I'm the Dragonborn. I'd be most impressed to see the shout. Too bad. I just ran right by her. I'm like, I'm not showing you anything. I'm going in. Nice security they got at the gate. Yeah. Oh, you cheeky bastard. Of course they'd make me freaking... All right, fine. Fine. You got me, okay? You can't be a douche and walk in. All right, well... I'm sorry, toggle focus? Oh, yeah. Okay, that's cool. We'll use unrelenting force. I don't know if I have to shout at her.
If it's true, and you do have the voice, would you mind showing me? I've never seen it firsthand. How did you...
There, see?
So the stories are true. You are Dragonborn.
Yeah, like I told you.
Normally, you'd need to show some aptitude with one of the schools of magic. But you...
It comes naturally.
There's much that we can learn from each other. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college.
Wow.
Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me.
All right, well, I'm not here to learn magic. I'm here to... okay. Do you need to light those in order for the gate to open? Is that what's going on here? I don't remember that. Obviously, we're not going to worry about joining the college.
Its glory days may lie behind.
Oh, for God's sake.
College lives on.
Just go, would you? I'm just going to go ahead of you. I forgot what I was saying. But anyway, hey, the gate's open. Yeah, screw her. I don't want to freaking... Jeez. I'm here on a mission.
You know, they say knowledge is its own reward.
Yeah, they would say that, wouldn't they?
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Yes, of course.
It's just walked right by her.
Here will last you a lifetime. Several if you're talented.
I am. All right. Don't need to talk to any of you. Sorry.
Are you quite sure we need to be speaking?
Are you quite... Oh, wait, that's a woman. Okay, he followed me, and I forgot that's a weird glitch that happens. Zoom on in. Nope. Can't talk to him from there.
You are now in the Arcanium, of which I am in charge. It might as well be my own little plane of oblivion.
Yeah, I remember talking to this guy.
And I will have you torn apart by angry Atronox.
Okay.
Now, do you require assistance?
Yep. What have you got for sale? Oh, looking for an Elder Scroll. Let's get right to it.
What do you plan to do with it? Do you even know what you're asking about? Or are you just someone's errand boy?
Errand boy. Well, let's just tell me more.
I knew it. Everyone comes in here expecting my help, but they don't even have the proper questions. An Elder Scroll is an instrument of immense knowledge and power. To read an Elder Scroll, a person must have the most rigorously trained mind, or else risk madness.
That's
Even
me.
So, the Divines usually take the reader's sight as a price. It would take a month to explain to you how that very question doesn't even make sense.
Okay.
Scrolls exist here, with us, but also beyond and beneath, before and after. They are bits of divine-made substance, so we could know them.
I see.
Sorry. Talking about the scrolls, you usually end up in irritating and vague metaphors like that. Some people who study them devoutly go mad. The simplest way to put it is knowledge, but there's nothing simple about an Elder Scroll. It's a reflection of all possible futures and all possible pasts. Each reader
So
sees
multiverse.
different reflections through different lenses and may come away with a different reading. But at the same time, all of it is true, even the falsehoods, especially the falsehoods. You think that even if I did have one here, I would let you see it? It would be kept under the highest security. The greatest thief in the world wouldn't be able to lay a finger on it.
Ooh, calm down. Jeez.
What about? Wait, were you the one the Greybeards were calling? I'll bring everything we have on them, but it's not much.
Yeah, you say that you're the Dragonborn and, oh, all of a sudden, yeah. Wants to help out.
Rumor and conjecture. All right, then.
I'm sorry, am I in the way?
Here you go. Try not to spill anything on them.
Huh? Oh. Okay. Ask him about the insane book.
Hundreds of years have gone into assembling this collection. It's going to stay pristine. That's the work of Septimus Cygnus. He's the world's master of the nature of Elder Scrolls. But, well, he's been gone for a long while. Too long.
Did he go insane?
Somewhere up north, in the ice fields.
He's probably
He
frozen.
said he found some old Dwemer artifact. But, well, that was years ago. Haven't heard from him since.
Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, well, that's this one right here. Okay, find Septimus Cygnus. Learn the location of the Elder Scroll. That's the first lessons. I'm not going to do that. It's still asking me to go to the same. Well, I don't know if it's going to be asking me to go the same way, but you know, let's head out. We've still got some time left.
Welcome to the college.
Yeah, I'm not here to talk to you. Oh, look at that. I went ahead of you. You suck. Just gonna light the last one for no reason. Yeah, I'm not near her, so she won't finish. Look who's gonna be stuck there for the rest of eternity until I get back. All right, so where are we going here? Oh, literally just north. But then if I go with this one, same spot. Okay, cool. So doesn't really matter. We just go to the same spot anyway. It looks like I could have just gone through there, but I'm guessing probably go here. Like go across this way. We've already cleared Ysgramor's tomb. So we don't have to worry about that. Unless we can go this way. That'd be nice. Oh my god, we can. Can we? Yeah, here we go. We got a pathway. Hey, well. Wow, I didn't know this pathway was here. Excuse me. I can't seem to clear my throat. Please help me. Got wolves all over the place. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing, huh? I'm gonna go with the fire breath. Damn, Arnea. Owning like the pro you are. Oh, wait. I remember this being a thing where she wouldn't follow me into the water. Potentially. Hey, she actually did. Wow. Usually I'd have to, like, I don't know, hope that she did and it just never pan out. I honestly don't know if there's, like, an official way to get there, but, I mean, because look, it looks like it belongs to the college, so you have to, like, go through the college to get there, but you can literally just do this. I'm going to try and pick a spot of land that's like this looks good right here. Going across that way, she should be able to follow. We're friendly. Don't attack. We're friendly. I don't want to kill you. But I will if I have to. Yep, see, there you go. Nice, 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 nice. I don't know why other followers have had such trouble. Now, this stretch of water, I don't know if she'll be able to follow me here. I'm just trying to avoid the walruses. I don't want to deal with them. I call them walruses, obviously. They're called something else. I want to say it starts with an S, but I could be wrong. Yo, is that a boat? We should get the boat. Oh, it's beached. I knew that was too much. Please tell me she didn't go underwater and drown. We lost her. Yeah, there was no easy way to get here. I mean, okay, there's some land right there, and we probably should have just walked right through the walruses, but I've lost her. Her pathing couldn't allow that much. Let's go in. Oh, there she is. See, look at that. Sometimes there's one surefire way to get your companion back, and that's just entering a different room. I wonder if that's him. This way. Yo, bro. People are looking for you. You know that, right?
When the top level was built, no more could be placed. It was and is the maximal apex.
Well, let's find out.
Christ entombs the heart, the bane of Kagranak and Degother. To harness it is to know the fundaments. The Dwemer lockbox hides it from me.
Okay, he's gone insane.
The Elder Scroll gives insight deeper than the deep ones, though, to bring about the opening.
I have no idea what he's saying.
I have seen enough to know their fabric, the warp of air, the weft of time. But no, it is not in my possession.
I'm guessing it's beyond this giant door.
Oh, I am well. I will be well. Well to be within the will inside the walls.
Okay.
Here. Well, here as in this plane. Mundus, Tamriel, nearby. Relatively speaking. On the cosmological scale, well, it's all nearby.
Okay. Don't make me hurt you. Just tell me where it is. No, I'm not going to. He's just an old man. He has no threat.
One block lifts the other. Septimus will give what you want, but you must bring him something in return.
He's definitely crazy. He's referring to himself in the third person.
You see this masterwork of the Dwemer, deep inside their greatest knowings. Septimus is clever among men, but he is but an idiot child compared to the dullest of the Dwemer.
Okay.
Lucky then they left behind their own way of reading the Elder Scrolls. In the depths of Black Reach, one yet lies. Have you heard of Black Reach? Cast upon where Dwemer City slept, the yearning spire, hidden learnings kept.
Nope.
Under deep, below the dark, the hidden keep, Tower Zark.
Little
Offhand,
riddle,
the point of puncture,
I think.
a first entry of the tapping. Delve to its limits, and Black Reach lies just beyond. But not all can enter there. Only Septimus knows the hidden key to loose the lock, to jump beneath the deathly rock.
Yeah, I mean, is he talking about how to get in?
Two things I have for you. Two shapes. One edged, one round. The round one for tuning. Dwemer music is soft and subtle, and needed to open their cleverest gates.
Oh, I think I know what this is.
Lexicon for inscribing. To us, a hunk of metal. To the Dwemer, a full library of knowings, but empty.
I think I know what this is.
Find Mazar and its sky dome. The machinations there will read the scroll and lay the lore upon the cube. Trust Septimus. He knows you can know.
So, that's something that I'm curious about. Like, how do you guys?
I'll know your lost
Oh, that's a quest. Nice.
and rise to
Unless
your
I already have it. I'm curious as to what the actual proper pronunciation of that word is. Is it machinations or is it machinations, like he said? You know, I say machinations. Only because it sounds right to me. I don't know. Because CH doesn't necessarily need to sound out as sh or ch. In some cases, it can be pronounced with a K sound, but who knows? Wants me to go all the way up right there, which I've already been. Interesting. Oh, wow, yeah, I could have just... All this is solid. I could have just walked this way. Oh, I'm just trying to avoid the walruses, but, you know, they're just... Yeah, they're not even going to attack me even that close, so... Screw it. I'll just walk by them. Just don't attack them, that's all. I have no quarrel with you, walrus. Ooh. I want to say that we probably have another 20 or 30 minutes. I think. Oh. All right. Well, I didn't even need to bother then. I'm going to search him, though. Ancient Nord Warhammer. Mine's at 81, I think, so... Oh, Sky Temple Ruins. Hey. Dude, I don't... Alright. I've got, like... I've got protection here. Just watching them just shatter into a bunch of pieces. It's so funny. They don't even... Oh, my God. I don't know why I find that so humorous. They're not even, like, expecting it. They're focused on me, and she just whack. Take Sithis' razor. Okay. I mean, it sounds important. Oh. Did you call that in? Oh my God, she did. She's always been calling in the Frost Atronach. So why all of a sudden the change to a flame? Okay, so that is so cool to look at. Look at that. That is hold on. We gotta get like, I want to try and keep things somewhat like kosher, you know, but I gotta get thumbnails, right? Gotta get thumbnails, so I'll just do this for a few seconds. Ah, that's so nice. That's such a cool freaking... That's a cool, cool setting there. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you know what? Let's do HUD opacity at half. I think I had it there before at one point, but at some point I turned it back up. Okay, so I don't think I can actually go anywhere from here. The Sky Temple is just its own thing. So I'm going to have to go back down the pathway. You know, for how much detouring I had to take, go back home, put stuff away in my stash. I really should just put all those potions away, except for the health and stamina potions, because the magic potions I don't use. I don't need. I don't need the magic potions. But I also have potions that are like they increase my strength, increase health regeneration, I think. Yeah, see, she goes under the water. Like, what are you doing? She's trying to drown herself. If I had this in survival mode, which was added in, yeah, I'd be freezing right now, I'm sure, because we're going in the water. See, it doesn't show as this on my HUD. It just shows, on my compass, it shows as a regular arrow. Normally, if you have to go in somewhere, this is the icon you get. If it's already where you are, or at least in a sense where you are, then it should be the icon that we're seeing on my screen, on my compass right now. So it doesn't make any sense to me. Oh, let's go this way. This looks pretty solid all the way across. And this is honestly probably where they wanted me to go to get across, is to, I don't know. You could pretty much just walk across all this. I'm just jumping because I'm pretty sure I would fall in between the cracks there. Maybe not. Okay, yeah, there you go. If it's wide enough, you'll fall in. And I'd rather not. All right, here's the. I think this is the pathway back up. And she's gone again. Where the hell did she go? She literally just had to follow me. I still have no idea where I got her from. I haven't looked. I'll have to look her up because I'm not about to go back through my recordings. I don't know when I got her. I guess it wouldn't be too hard to figure out which recording I got her in. You know, like what episode. Oh boy, it's gonna be a trip back. Let me tell you. There she is. See, she'd catch up eventually, or the game would just teleport her to me, which is generally what it does. This is pretty cool. I didn't realize, you know, that this pathway was here until now. So this will be a nice shortcut instead of going all the way around. Because I was about to go all the way down here and then go across this way. But instead, I went down this way and went right across that way. So all's well that ends well. It worked out. There used to be a rumor, and I'm pretty sure that's all it was, people just trolling, where they basically said, oh, if you follow a fox, it'll bring you to a secret location. So if you ever see a fox, you should follow it. And I'm pretty sure that turned out to not be true. Fairly certain. Because I did. I followed one fox, and it didn't bring me anywhere. So I was like, yeah, that was a lie. They got me. They got me. Those damn trolls. All right. Back through the mountains. Through the northern pass. It's actually not the northern pass. It's a western pass, but Sarthal is where we're going through. We're making progress, though. We are making progress. The northern lights. The gods are speaking to us. They're saying, hello. There was another way to get there, right? Because that was not the main road. Yeah, it's over here. I would have had to go all the way over here to get there by the main road, which, yeah, I could have. I could have. But I instead decided to, well, I had to go back home, and so but I went through here. So literally we're going right back the way we came anyway. No. 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 Let me guess. They're dead bodies. Yeah, you're vampires. I'm not going to waste my time with you people. I don't know how many of you I have to kill to get the message across. Clearly you have not learned your lesson. But you know what? I'm not about to teach it to you again. Boy. Right, this way. Yeah, I think this is the mine where you have to go to if you join the College of Winterhold. You have to go here for like an exam or something. And I think I've been here already anyway. Because I think we came up here for Ysgramor's tomb. And we made a little pit stop. Oh. Excuse me, sir. I was not hostile. And then you took up arms against me. Oh, it's a vampire. You guys are everywhere, man. Ooh. Get thrown. And get thrown. I may not be leveling up because she's killing everything. But you know what? I don't care. That's fine. It's absolutely fine with me. She makes those fights a lot easier. I don't have to worry about much. She is too good of a companion to give up. I'm telling you, man. She's the best one I've had. Lydia can't even do this. The funniest part is I don't know how I've never heard of her before. Nobody's ever mentioned Aranea. They've always mentioned Lydia or who was that daughter vampire? Starts with an S. I forgot. I'll probably meet her doing the DLC, which it's funny because I almost never do DLCs. And I really should. I really should. Some of them are very good. A lot of them are very good. What are we doing? This is not the way, is it? Is it? No, I didn't come through this canyon, but it's right here. So I wonder... Oh, alright. She's not going to be able to follow me because I am not actually going the right way. Oh, what's this? Oh my god. Oh. This is just a different entrance. Okay. I wonder if it'll let me go through here. Is it still gonna work? No, it's gonna make me go back out that way. But I mean, this seems like... It seems like a pretty good spot. I don't know. Let's try and follow it. It's part of this tower though, so... Or this, whatever this is. Alftand. Whatever that means. Who the hell? Hello? See, now the icon changed back. Hey, get back here. Where are you going? What are you doing? This guy's running away. Yeah, we've got to go up on top of this thing. Oh, maybe to the right. Let's see if we can go to the right. I don't know who that guy is, though. He just showed up, and then he saw us coming out, and he's running away now. Let's get to the... Ooh, wow, I never saw that statue there before. Let's get to the pathway, which is... Yeah, we got to go up. I don't particularly care for this area because it is so confusing. There's no defined pathway. You just kind of walk around until you find it. And, of course, obviously open the map and everything, but... See, I lost her already. She's probably finding the actual pathway around. Whereas I just have to take a shortcut. It's one of the downsides to some of the, well, all the followers. Just the follower AI in general is just not great in this game. I don't know if there are mods that fix it. I imagine there are. I just didn't download any. Pathing, I'm sure, is very difficult, though, so I'm not going to harp about it too much. I mean, you're literally telling an NPC to go wherever the player is going. And see, she's back already. And for the player to, I mean, the player can literally just go wherever they want. They could jump off a cliff and, well, the NPC just has to know not to follow. Okay, so, see, now it's telling me to go down there. So something went funky. Oh my god, is this going to bring me down there? Yeah, see, now it's telling me to go back down there. I'm confused. I'm so confused by this whole thing. Nope, see, now, okay, no, it worked. It worked. We're here. I gotta pull this in because the camera's just gonna start bouncing around all the time. Is that a trap? Nope, that's not a trap. What the hell is that? Oh. It's a spit. Looks like there were people here. But where did they go? We got some tight quarters here.
I know you were trying to keep it for yourself, Cesar. You always try to keep it for yourself.
Oh, we're walking away from those guys. Damn it. Did I miss the whole conversation now? They were probably right through there. I probably could have just, like, seen them or something and... Oh. Don't mind if I do. Yeah. Damn. I missed the conversation. Alright, well, we've made it this far. I might as well make a quick save here. Oh, right. These are Dwemer Ruins. There's scrap metal. Oh, take that. There's dwarven oil. Weakness to magic. Bent Dwemer scrap metal. See, it says that... Oh, it's an ingot. I was going to say, it says it's useful. That's 2 pounds? I might not want to try and carry that many pieces. I think I remember coming here. I mean, I would have to, right? I've already finished the game before. But it's been, man, years. Read the research notes. No. A petty soul gem. Common. 10 pounds? No thanks. I mean, if anything, I'll come back to it, but that's... I forgot. I have the one mod installed where it shows me what books are important. One thing I do remember is the Dwemer machines. Not easy at all. Very difficult machines to kill. So, got to be on my guard. Oh! Hey, just speak of the devil. Okay, that wasn't too bad, but that was just a tiny little spider, so... Yeah. There are bigger machines. My God, this place is windy. Love how it tells me that a machine-resisted soul trap. It doesn't have a soul. Oh, now you bring the big guy back. Ooh. I'll take that. That's a chest. That's where I took the potion. From the other side. You know what? I think I'll just keep my weapon out, because they're going to pop out of nowhere.
Who is this, brother?
Hey, what's up?
The smooth skins looking for food? This one doesn't come to us. Ain't this a surprise?
There you go. So where's your friend? Oh, that's good. Oh, wow. He had a lot of healing potions there. Oh, I thought so. He did kill him. Because he thought he had whatever he was looking for. Which, my guess is the elder... Nah, I didn't want to pick up the wooden axe. Oh, yeah. These guys are high as a kite, man. All right, let's get rid of the axe. I don't want that. Trumpet. So I'm gonna guess you guys were. Wait. You guys are right outside the entrance here. It's interesting that they have soul gems. Let's do a quick save. And I think I'm eyeballing the time here, but I think we're gonna have to call it right here. I know we're right there. You know, we're at the point we're gonna get an Elder Scroll, but I think I have to call it here for now. And we'll come back in the next episode and grab the Elder Scroll and come back and make our way back to the college. I think we'd have to go back. I'm sure. To continue our journey. It was pretty cool seeing Alduin out in the wild. I didn't realize that could happen. So that was possibly one of the cooler events that has happened in any of the episodes. But I do want to thank everybody for joining me today. I really hope you enjoyed yourselves. And please join me again next time, where we will go deeper into the Dwemer Ruins to find us an Elder Scroll. Until then, I'm Adam Wolf. This is the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. And I'll see you guys later.